morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Friday, August 2nd. And I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Good morning, my people. Morning, happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope everybody woke up feeling blessed today. It is going to be a hot one today. When I mean it's going to be a hot one, Lord have mercy, Jesus. It is going to be a hot one. So please, let's try our best. Let's try our best to stay cool as much as we can, and let's not be out in the heat unless we really have to. If we don't have to, let's not be out there because it's going to be disrespectful. Um, it is fight week, right? It's going down tomorrow. A great card. Some of y'all will look at it for what it is. But who cares? Real fans are gonna tune in. They're gonna watch it. There's a lot of those fights that are interesting on there besides the main event. But the one that catches me is the battle of the big men. Which I mean, there's actually two of them on there, but there's four big men, two heavyweight fights. But Big Baby Miller and Andy Ruiz, right? That one to me catches my eyes, and I want to get into it about that. So let's go ahead and let's go. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Jeff Spark, what's up, my brother? Jeff Spark, man, I'm hoping to see you August 16th, brother. Hoping to see you at the meet and greet, brother. It would be it would be an honor and a pleasure to see you roll up, which I'm gonna be making another announcement uh, about that coming soon. So so like I said, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see all this great action, and it gives us a reason to appreciate boxing, right? Because some of y'all are still gonna go out your way to not appreciate what we're getting, as if somebody's putting a gun to y'all head and making y'all appreciate, you know, these fights. Um, we have different type of fans in this world. We got fans who watch boxing when it's only fighters that they support and like. Then we got people who watch boxing because they're just fans and the name doesn't matter. And then you got people who just want to watch so they can argue with you about something or complain about something. You know, that's the type of idiots we have around. That doesn't make any sense to me. So what we're getting on this card for tomorrow, in my opinion, from the main event, um, every fight, um, we just can't complain about it. Um, Jared Anderson, Pitbull, Ryo, it's so many um, that makes this card so explosive, man. Where it's like, you know what? We need more cards like this. Just let me do this. Okay, wait a minute. We need more cards like this. Um, Big Baby Miller, Andy Luis, which I never saw this coming, but it's great. If you're saying that you don't want to see this, I mean, honest with you, this is a fight that could have took place in New York, could have took place anywhere. It's dope that it's in California. You know, it's dope. You know, it's dope. But this, if this was a fight that was at the Barclays Center, I sure would have tried to, pull up for that because it would have been worth it. The battle of the big men. Of course, we haven't seen Andy in 2 years. What was his last one? I believe Andy's last one was against King Kong Ortiz. And of course, we know Big Baby was against Danny Dubois, which wasn't that long ago. What that was it? Was that this year? I think that was this year, wasn't it? Um, I don't know how much of the layoff. Smash my like button too. When y'all come in, please smash that like button, y'all. Let's not just come in peeking. Oh, he's not talking about Tank and Shakur, so I'm not gonna smash his like button. You might as well just leave. Last time I checked, neither one of them are fighting tomorrow. Um, I want to know if that layoff is going to have any kind of effect on him. But he also said that what I've been saying is just because a guy's been off a year or two, that does not mean a guy has not been training. Now, you do have some fighters where they have off time, and by the time they come back, a lot of them might look like they're out of shape. Excuse me. A lot of them will look like they're out of shape. Andy doesn't look like a guy out of shape. Honestly, Andy looks like he's good to go. And there's been some videos with Andy actually, with him training. So if you've been keeping up with Andy, there's a lot of videos with him been seeing training recent, way before this fight came up. Um, I think this fight is probably going to be one of the best ones on the card, not because of the names, but I want to see how the styles collapse, how they clash. Uh, we know Andy, he gives it his all. He comes to fight. And so does Miller. We see how I think he's down to two and some change. He looks great. They both stood on that, they both stood on that stage the other day and they both look great. Um, and that's the most important thing that I'm looking for to see how their styles clash. It's going to be more competitive than what people think because that's not the only heavyweight card on there. We have two other, we have another one. Good morning, baby. Good morning to the, excuse me, correction. Good morning to the most beautiful woman in the world, my ride or die, my partner in crime, my bestie, Mrs. No Doug Zone, Mrs. McLean, my world. Good morning, baby. Um, so I'm anxious to see that. We have Jared Anderson, and hopefully, it's been some talks with Jared and both of the big babies. Let's hope after this we can get that. Let's hope after this, maybe later in December or in the new year, 2020. Hey, who knows? In 2025, we might get both big babies. Who knows? Excuse me. But for right now, he would have to get past Andy Luis. When Andy Luis gets past him, what would be out there for Andy? What could possibly be out there for Andy? Who knows? Maybe, we have to see. It's a lot that's coming up in boxing. Um, Not to get off topic, Daniel Dubois and AJ, which I'm going to talk about that real soon, real soon, because a lot of y'all are not going to touch on that. I know for a fact a lot of y'all are not going to touch on that. Y'all not, because when it's time for AJ and Daniel Dubois, you idiots, still be on tomorrow's fight. Stormy B, man, what's up? Y'all will still be talking about the fight that's going on tomorrow. You'll still be talking about it in September. So when it's time for Daniel Dubois and AJ, y'all gonna be so off track that it's a shame. But whoever wins, who knows? And I'm gonna tell you what's good. Let me tell you what's good. Right? Take Andy Luis, Big Baby Miller, AJ, Daniel Dubois. What all four of them have in common? They fought each other. I think the only one out of that, AJ didn't fight Big Baby. Andy Luis didn't fight Daniel Dubois. Think about it. We could end up seeing, who knows, if we can't get Jared Anderson after this, who knows if Big Baby Miller can get his rematch with Daniel Dubois, which I'm sure he wants his get back. We would love to see that. That get back will have to be here in America, though. But I would love to see him get his get back right here. I don't know if we ever see an Andy and AJ trilogy. It can happen. We can't say that it won't happen because we have seen some things happen in boxing. What we think didn't happen would happen. Um, so that's the reason why we have to appreciate all these fights because they all make sense. Y'all can't be talking heavyweight boxing and bringing lightweights and welterweights in it. You can't talk welterweights and lightweights and bring heavyweights into it. This is where y'all get lost and confused. Smash my like button. Y'all get lost and confused because y'all, it has nothing to do with it. I seem so far. Let me bring this up a little bit. Straighten this out. And it has nothing to do with it. We get to see two heavyweight fights tomorrow with four guys that anything can happen. It's here in America, it's in LA, so we don't have to stress about the time. And no matter how much great fights we get, y'all will still go out your way to find a reason to complain. Mm-hmm. You'll still find a reason to complain. See this with Andy and Big Baby, it makes a lot of sense. Some of y'all are gonna say it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Some of y'all don't make sense. I don't even understand why some of y'all even become boxing fans. What are you watching for? Y'all are so thirsty to be a part of something because you ain't never been a part of nothing in your life. But you can't respect what you want to be a part of. Because if it's not your fighter in that ring, then the fight ain't real. And even when y'all fighters fight and it's over, y'all still don't even have enough respect to go, okay, it's on to the next one. Look at this card we got. We got Bud, who's damn to be great, going to 54. Okay, so what? Everybody's not familiar with his opponent like that. So what? That's what makes it even more great because we don't know what this guy might do. Not saying he'll win, but we don't know what he might do. He might make Bud really work. Instead of us just putting predictions. Yo, Bud's gonna put him out in this round, that round. We don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we definitely know that Bud's coming to do what he do, but we don't know how hard that guy's gonna make him work for that W. Sometimes these guys from these foreign places wanted just a little more. They wanted a little more sometimes, and they're willing to walk through the fire to get it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Smash my like button. Smash my like button on your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Duck Zone Podcast. So we got 4 heavyweights. And then with these two, it's dope. Andy Ruiz and Big Baby Miller makes a lot of sense. And I hope it puts them both back in a position where they can get back to the top. I think Andy has, 2 losses? Um, Miller has one. As far as age, I think they still got enough time left to get back to where they need. And this fight makes a lot of sense for them. Because whatever happens, in my opinion, whatever happens tonight is going to play a role for September 21st between Daniel Dubois and AJ. And of course, we still got Usyk. I don't know where he fits into that. Tay, what's going on, my Long Island sister? So you got Usyk, you know what I mean? So it's still some life in the heavyweight division. But tonight, excuse me, not tonight, tomorrow night, even with Jared Anderson, Stephen L. Mack, what's up, my guy? Plays a role. It plays an important role. So if you're not excited about tomorrow's fight, that sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Don't nobody want to see that. All right, cool then. Cool. But I tell you what, nobody don't want to see it. Don't nobody want to hear. Don't nobody want to hear about fighters who are not fighting that week. If you ain't talking about tomorrow's card and if you're disrupting tomorrow's card, talk about some shit that you want to see that might not happen, you got a problem. I don't care how bad you want to see it. If they're not negotiating it, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Y'all piss me off to the high level of pissivity when y'all do that. Well, that's just because that's what man. Listen, man. We all would like to see the best fights. We all would love to see it. But we all know we didn't just all start watching boxing. Some of us that's really been watching it knows that's not how it goes. Whatever makes sense, that's what they're going to give the people. He said, smells like you. Urine. He said smells like urine. Man, stop. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. It's a lot of great fights we want to see. Believe me. The same fights that y'all craving for, believe me, I'm over here like, yeah, we need that. Stormy, you crazy. Stormy crazy. Oh man. Same fights y'all crave for, I'm craving for them too. But we also got to respect that when somebody's fighting that week, we have to stay on that week. We need to be in that week. We need to be in that fight mode. This fight is great. It's the best fight for right now. You know how long ago, excuse me, you know how long ago this fight could have got made? But look who got it made. Look, and that fight's not happening across the water. It's happening right here in America, LA, West Coast, which is great for the fans out there. Because LA is a boxing town. LA is just a much boxing town as New York. They got a lot of dope pros and amateurs and a lot of great gyms out there. So they deserve to get this just as much as anybody. This could have been a card that could have been in Vegas, but it's close enough though, right? Because Vegas and LA is right there. So I'm not mad at it. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna drop off because I ain't talking about y'all favorite fighters. Oh well, cry me a river. So, like I said, a win for them could put them in a nice position. And I would like to see where that will go. And it's going to be an all-out war. Is somebody going to get knocked out? I'm not in no position to say if somebody's going to get knocked out. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that because that would be saying too much. It'll be one for the ages, though. I can tell you that. I got something else I want to talk about. I ain't gonna talk about it today because I'm gonna hold my mule. Yeah, Stephen L. Mack, man, look, look. Yeah, man. I mean, we don't know how this is gonna go though. Oh, it's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked tomorrow, man. And I'm just anxious to see the outcome of it. And this is great, man. I mean, nobody can't look at this fight and tell me it ain't great. Even for the other big baby. Can't tell me that this ain't great, man. This is man. This is amazing. What's going on, Quee? Hashtag Quee did it. Quee did it. Quee is the reason why this fight is happening. So Quee, we want to thank you for this we want to thank you for this. You brought you brought Luis back outside. Thank you. You brought Luis and Big Baby back outside. Thank you, Quee. Ray versus Pitbull is going to be a great one. Um, I'm not gonna hold you, Steven. I like my man, but I think he going to, I've covered a whole card this week. Yeah, Stormy, you covered the whole card. Yeah, you did. You did. I didn't get to cover the whole card. I think we, no, matter of fact, I think we talked about the whole card the other day on Instagram. I think I did, but it was just this particular one that I really wanted to focus on because I knew nobody else was going. But Stormy, let me tell you something. Nobody, yeah, you do that all the time, Stormy, but nobody else is going to do that. Nobody's talking about that this week. Hard body like that. We still on this. We still on this Shakur and Tank shit. Like it's annoying. I don't care. It's annoying. So yeah, it's only a very small. It's a small portion of people like you, me, and maybe one other person who's going to focus on this card versus talking about people that ain't got nothing to do with the week. I've even covered Carolina as the garbage. It's tomorrow. She fights. Oh, she fights. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I gotta. Yo, well, I'm gonna tune into that. I'm gonna tune into that. I ain't gonna hold you though. When I tune in, it's gonna be late. I'm going to see Keith Sweat tomorrow. I'm going to see Keith Sweat tomorrow, so I ain't gonna hold you. That's like 7 p.m. I might get in a little late for this pay-per-view. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have to record it. I gotta see Keith Sweat tomorrow. I can't miss that. But I will be in the building to I will be back in the building to see all that. It's a great card. It's a great card. So I don't understand how y'all not into it. Oh yeah, me and Tiff about to me and Tiff about to be acting like first timers in love. We're gonna have us a great time. And Quee, it's a free show. You can't say no to a free show. How you gonna say no to a free show? A show you ain't gotta pay for? She's a cold main event. Oh yeah, I would be. Well, I'll be there to see it. I don't know how long that my concert is tomorrow, but I'll make sure I tape it. Yo, man, Stephen L. Mack, I'm about to be there acting like I ain't got no damn home traded. I ain't never saw Keith Sweat live neither. I've seen a lot of artists live. Freddie Jackson, so many, man. Drew Hill, Darnell Jones, I've Bell Biv DeVoe. I've seen a couple people. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow we gonna tear it up tomorrow. We're gonna have us some fun. But I'm also gonna make sure I make it back to see the fight because this card is very important and I'm not trying to miss it. I'm not trying to miss it. And yeah, that's it. We gonna turn up tomorrow. We're gonna turn up tomorrow. Even with this fight, it's great. It's much needed. Stormy, did you look inside your deep? You probably I don't know if you probably at work, Stormy. So never mind. I had sent you the link. You're probably at work. I was waiting for my brother D Free, but he's probably in the middle of something. Um, yeah, Quee. Actually, I am. Actually, I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. I'm actually going to be C-Man Ruffin. I'm definitely now. I'm not going to dress up. I wanted to be on my grown man shit, but it's been so hot. Like today, we're about to have a heat wave. It's about to have a heat wave today, and I'm glad I'm only going to work for 4 fucking hours because I'm telling you, I couldn't go to work for 10, 12 hours. No way. It get hot in my job. it gets hot. When I mean it get hot in my job, it gets disrespectful. So yeah, I give them 4 hours and then I can get the hell out of there respectfully. Rufus, what's happening? Knock it off, Quee. Hopefully, so I'm gonna make an announcement. Hopefully Monday I'll be live at 1 p.m. Hopefully, and I say hopefully because I just put in my credentials for Canelo and Belanga. So hopefully, they said that by 5 p.m. today, your credentials had to be in. So I'm guessing either later on tonight or tomorrow they're telling people that they got their credentials. Hopefully for me, that happens. So just giving y'all a heads up, I might be live from Canelo Belanga on Monday, just to give y'all a heads up. I'm surprised that even happened, and I'm gonna do something. I didn't do nothing for that yet. I don't think I did anything for that, but I'm going to do something for that. When all this is over. Well, I'm doing something. If I do something Monday, that's gonna be pretty much it. If I do something Monday for it, that's gonna be pretty much it. But I'll have to get the credentials. So yeah, I'll be live for that. Right after I do that, I have to get out and go to work. So luckily, it's 3 hours before I gotta be to work. So I'm gonna try to make it. Trying to stay busy, Quee. You heard me? I'm trying to stay busy as much as I can because no matter how hard you work doing this, people don't appreciate you. Think you get appreciated and you don't. You really don't. You know what I mean? You have a small portion of your supporters, but the crazy thing about this shit is that people act like this. What we do is being content creators is so easy, and it's not, man. There's so much criticism and crazy shit we got to deal with, man. It's crazy. The constant disrespect and so but at the same time, yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I try to do it to my best ability. My thing is not to make my channel the most funnest channel in the world because it's not. There's probably some people who find my channel boring. There's probably some people who say, "Yo, he doesn't follow the program." Well, what's follow the program? I won't go and talk about what everybody else is. And if I do it, I'll do it when I feel like it. I don't go do what everybody does. So that kind of, you know, it's not much to look at when you go over there and you watch him because I'm not perfect at breaking down fights like some people. Some people are very good at breaking down fights. I'm just very good at breaking down how I feel about the fights. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's levels to this. Yeah. Yeah, well, Queen, we know. We talked about that last night. You know how that is, man. I stay in my lane though, I didn't get involved in no being no content creator to be no tough guy. Trust me. I don't want no, not me. Not me. Not me. You got belt, but yeah, you know what? Tiff was like, let's do some bets, and I'm like a little iffy on it because I'm like, yo, it's so many great fights for them all. I think Top Rank got a card tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken. But shit, I can't watch both. But I think, but I don't know, yo. I ain't place. I don't know who to go for though. Like I know who to go for, but you don't want to be just jumping out there on some favoritism shit, and your fighter don't. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, Quee. I'm thinking, because I want to be very careful on who I pick. Very careful. I don't know. I might make one or two bets, and then I just might respectfully get up out of there because I don't want anything to go wrong with me betting. I ain't never been good at betting either. At least not when it comes to one of those what you call it, like cash. I could bet. Yeah, all right, let's do it. But when I got to do it the other way, nah, I'm not. I can't do it. People are dumb and lame. They suffer from and daddy issues. Is why they always having issues. Queen, I don't know, Quee. I stay out the way. Could be a night of upsets. Yeah, Stephen L. Mack, it could definitely be a night of upsets. That's a fact. Quee, I stay out the way. At least I try to. I stay out the way, Quee. Because the thing is, Quee, when we all get 20 years from now, there's going to be a time we're all going to look back and we're going to look at some of the videos we made and we're going to look at some of the things we said and a lot of us are going to be disgusted with our behavior. Yeah, yeah. I understand, but you know what? I told you this before, Quee. We can't walk into rooms and place ourselves around people who don't appreciate us, who don't celebrate us, who don't respect us. I try to live by that as much as I know how. And no matter how much you give people respect, somebody can respect you today and just feel like tomorrow they're gonna violate you for whatever reason. Because people take kindness for weakness. So you got people in the universe. Excuse me. You got people in the universe that's like that. And I never understood that. You know what I mean? I just never understood why the world was set up like that. But yeah, we just can't, you can't deal with with those kind of people. Them kind of people are have you questioning yourself. Give me a second, y'all. sorry, y'all. Job. If only for you to understand because you don't do dumb. You know what, Quee? I guess once upon a time, well, not say once upon a time because it still happens. Sometimes I find myself in that situation, but doing dumb shit for me and learn. I learned from it. Kind of actually made me a better person and make me wise up to go, you know what? Don't do that again. Don't say that again. Don't get caught over there again. You know, we learn, some of us, we learn. All I can do is be me. That's all I can do. And if that's not good enough for people, you know, I tell people if my channel ain't good enough for you, you're more than welcome to always go somewhere else. You know, nobody puts a gun in nobody's head and tell them that they have to stay here. If the food that I'm serving over here, if the food that I'm serving over here is not good enough for you to eat, there's plenty other places to go eat. Yeah, they some never will, and that's cool because they have to deal with whatever comes with that. You can always leave. That's one thing I never do. I love the support that I get, but I never could put a gun to somebody's head and tell them you gotta be over here to watch me. Gotta be over here to watch me. You can't tell people that. So why it's called YouTube. People are free to go wherever it is that they want to go. I just want us to all be on here and remember the purpose that we serve for being on here. Y'all use YouTube for your personal for your own personal reasons. Let's enjoy it, y'all. That's all I ask. Let's enjoy it. We got the month. We're here in the month of August. Do y'all realize in 4 months, 4 months, 2024 comes to an end? Yeah, Quee. Do y'all realize that in 4 months, 2024 comes to an end? Do y'all see how fast that? And some of y'all are gonna end your year like you began, being full of shit, like you were in 2022 and 2023 and 2024. When 2025 come, y'all always talk that New Year shit, and then y'all end up doing the same damn thing. The internet is gonna only get worse as the months and the years go on. That's all. And a lot of y'all are proud to be a part of that. Not me. I got work to do over here. Yeah, it started off with Cat Williams. He went bonkers. Like if you look at a lot of these content creators, even not just people who cover boxing, look at some of these. I don't want to name any shows, but y'all know everybody who has a podcast. If you look at how some of them are beefing right now, and you go, "What are we doing?" And they all grown ass men, brothers. May not be biological, but we all children of God, brothers that are in positions to make millions and millions of dollars, and these same people talking about they need sponsors and they need endorsements, and y'all on here acting like a bunch of project babies. And I don't understand that. Because in real life, if you ever have an issue with somebody, we ain't got to be on social media. We can handle it when we handle it. I'm sitting in front of the camera now. I got some issues. I ain't got to sit here and throw out no people names. But if I see you, then I just see you. What brownie points do we get to keep coming on here and bashing one another? What do you get out of that? You get some type of check from YouTube for that? I mean, I just want to know. I enjoy doing what I do. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I enjoy doing what I do. I will continue to enjoy what I do. And I'm not going to get tired of it. I'm not going to get tired of it. There's no way I'm going to get tired of it. I love doing what I do. To get a pad. Yeah, like it's crazy. I never get it. I never can get it. I never could understand it. But it ain't for me too. So, do what you do. We got boxing this week. Let's just let's enjoy that. Whatever you do as a content creator, enjoy it. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It doesn't have to be boxing. Talking about boxing does not make you a content creator. Whatever you feel like you want to talk about it. But keep it respectful. That's all. You got people look at these YouTube videos. You don't think people are watching these videos? You don't think? Yeah, yeah, Quee. You don't think people are watching these videos? Some of y'all sitting on here incriminating yourselves. It's not that serious, man. Well, this person said this about me on their channel. Okay. Did they say it to your face? They 3,000 miles away from you. What they gonna do to you? Hmm? Mail you a ass whipping? Hmm? Some of y'all gotta wake up. Y'all blind. Y'all are blind. And y'all sound crazy. Go to YouTube right now and you see a lot of videos. You see a lot of videos with a lot of people that's in podcasting, and it's disrespect. Black man tearing down another black man, putting up videos and putting up paperwork and call themselves exposing people. All right, we can do all that. Then what? Then what? That's all I want to know. Then what? Y'all don't even have enough common sense to just sit back and enjoy the damn sport. You can't do that because that's too simple for some of you. No, I gotta cause controversy because me sitting back enjoying the sport, it ain't good enough. I need a little drama. I need to add a little drama to it. When all you gotta do is sit back and shut up and enjoy the sport. Tough guy. Y'all so thirsty to be tough. Sit back and enjoy life. Not just the sport, but life. Take this YouTube and make money off it and take your family on vacation. Change their lives. Put your kids in better schools. Move to a better neighborhood. But you won't do that. But you'll act tough with somebody 5,000 miles away from you. Somebody don't agree with you. You don't agree with them. And here it is. We just violating each other. boxing, y'all. We got Andy Ruiz and Big Baby Miller tomorrow. What's the problem? What's the problem? Don't look me in my face and never tell me y'all want to do this YouTube shit for full time. But some of y'all ain't got full time minds. Y'all can't even control yourself. Y'all are. It's like it's ridiculous. Don't tell me that, because for y'all to tell me y'all want to do this for full time, it's not matching up how you behaving on social media. And for me, that's a slap in the face, because you talking to somebody who actually want to do this full time, and I carry myself like that. I don't have time to be jumping on here taking shots at people and sneak dissing. You can't even have a regular conversation on your show talking about something about how you feel without somebody screenshotting what you're saying. You over there sneak dissing. What kind of world we live in? That's the problem with the world now, right? They tell you to vote because you got a voice, but that's the only time you got a voice, when it's time to vote. But when you express yourself about any other thing, you supposed to keep your mouth shut. You supposed to keep your mouth shut, because you don't want nobody to think that you're talking about them. So hey, keep your mouth shut. What kind of way is that to live? What kind of way is that to live? Man, if you're gonna talk boxing, talk boxing. You're gonna talk basketball, football, sex, rap, movies, politics, whatever it is. Cool. I've never seen so many people. I love boxing. I love boxing, and don't respect it though. I don't expect y'all to respect the sport of boxing. Y'all don't even respect yourselves. Grown ass men, yeah. Tay, it's your channel. It's your channel. Never put yourself in the position, or let anybody put you in the position where you feel like this is what you need to be talking about on your channel. You can talk about whatever the hell it is you want to talk about. Y'all don't even respect somebody in their channel when they say, we not talking about this week. This is what we talking about. Some of y'all just come and disrupt stuff on purpose, and you know what you're doing, and you think you're funny by doing it. Well, I don't mean to change the subject. Yes, you do. Never trust anybody who tells you I don't mean to change the subject. Because as soon as they tell you that, you know where it's about to go. Then here it is. Damn, I wanted to talk about this today. I thought I was gonna get to this, but then they started with this shit. Here we go. It makes absolutely no sense. Shit makes no sense. And some of y'all are so used to that shit, you go along with it. You went from talking about tomorrow's fight to talking about, yeah, did you hear what Shakur said on Twitter? Did you hear what Ryan said? That's the best thing people could do, Tay. Not entertain, moved on. Well, I got a better one for you. I don't even go. Soon as I see what your thumbnail says, I'm not walking in there. See, because that's how they get people, right? They get people with the thumbnails. Because when you walk in and you like, oh yeah, you see mine says Andy and Big Baby. That's what I was talking about. And I'm still on that. I'm just trying to make a point of how this YouTube shit should work. They get you with putting their bullshit thumbnail in and you thinking, okay, this is what they talking about. And then you walk in there, wait a minute, if we supposed to be talking about a heavyweight fight, why are we talking about welterweights? Why are we talking about lightweights, bantamweights? Why are we talking about two guys who just fought and we don't even know what their next move is? One guy, we don't know who he's signing with. Why are we doing that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Pardon me, I forgot. I know why we doing it. Because of views and clicks. How can I get people to come over and watch me and smash my like button? I got to talk about this. This is what they want to hear. And y'all fall for that all the time. All the time. All the time y'all fall for that. So a lot of times it pops up on my phone on YouTube and I look at it. As soon as I see people thumbnails, I'm not even going to go over there. Before I used to just come in and say what's up, listen for a minute or two and get out of there. Now I'm not going to show up at your cookout, right? And grab a bite and then just go. If I know I ain't gonna really stay like that, I might as well not come. I don't know if that makes sense to any of y'all, but that's what I do. That's what I do. Y'all gonna learn the hard way about how this works. Y'all really gonna learn the hard way. You know, the tough guy talk, though, yo, when I see you in public, I'm a bust yo. Stop that. Stop it. Everybody on YouTube, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Everybody on YouTube, not YouTubers who just talk boxing. We talk about content creators, you podcasters. Stop it. Stop it. NYPD, every police department, every detective, feds, FBI, whoever you could think of, are watching these videos. Y'all might think that y'all don't care about that. I guarantee you, they looking at these videos. They looking at these videos. Every podcaster, YouTuber, media, whoever you are, from the lower class channels to the upper ones. Cut it out. Especially you podcasters that y'all in positions where y'all making millions of dollars and y'all on here still being project babies, acting ignorant and dumb, taking paperwork out, exposing, yeah, all that, yeah. For what? Just chill out, y'all. That's all y'all gotta do. Yeah, tell moms I said hi, Kui. Tell mommy I said hi. Um, so let's enjoy what we're getting. God damn it, if you're a boxing content creator, enjoy that. I sent it to you free. Enjoy that. What's the problem? Y'all annoying, aggravating, disturbing, distracting. Y'all really are. Jesus Christ. For the love of God, I don't understand some of y'all in the homes you were raised in. That's all you gotta do. DS, what's up? Enjoy it. The hell is y'all problem? Smash my like button, y'all. Please smash that like button. Like and share. D Free, check the you know your DM, you know the routine. Because I sent it last night. That's all you gotta do. Let me tell you something. We all have to worry about our own channels, granted. But what you do kind of affects what we do because people start to look at us like we move the same way. And we all don't move the same way. Now, it don't affect us on far of us, we can't go live, or we're gonna still go live. We're still gonna do what we do. But then they start to look at all of us. They start to look at all of us as if we all move the same. And we don't. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy being a content creator. If you're not gonna do right by doing it, then go back to what you used to do before you got on YouTube. A lot of y'all used to be in the streets. Take your ass back out there if you ain't still doing that. But don't come and ruin it for the rest of us that really love doing this. Y'all got everybody looking at us like it affects us. Now, some of y'all say it don't affect my channel because I ain't got nothing to do with what everybody does. It's not about if it affects your channel. It's the whole point of the people at top look at all of us as if we're the same. We already get a strike because of what we look like. They look at all of us. I don't care what anybody say. They start looking at all of us like as if we're the same, and we're not the same. Because there's a lot of us that's doing good on here. But y'all not gonna listen to me. Y'all not gonna listen to me. You know why? Because a lot of y'all gotta find out the hard way. When you start doing business with people, and then people don't want to do business with you because of who you surrounded yourself around. And I had to learn that. That's why certain places I won't go no more. It's certain people I can't holler at no more. I can't stamp my name and my brand to certain people. I can't do it. I can't do it and I won't do it because I work too hard. Because when No Duck Zone fails, I have to take some responsibility in that. Because either something I did or I stamped my name to an idiot that I shouldn't have been. But hey, like my man Showtime Source says, what do I know? Enjoy boxing, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And not just boxing, all you podcasters, even you big time millionaire podcasters, everybody relax because it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's really not. Nobody's going to do nothing to nobody when they see them in person. Nobody. None of y'all are tough. Nobody's tough. Because if it was that serious and if y'all was on that type of timing, you'll put some gas in your car. You drive 4 or 5 hours to run down on somebody if you got to. You'll buy a plane ticket and you'll ride around the city looking for somebody. If it really was that. So it's not that serious. Y'all not on that type of timing. So let's stop this fake tough shit and just be podcasters. Good morning to the Freeze. What's up, y'all?
What's up? I don't know about you. They don't look at me the same. I'm Puerto Rican.
Free. You're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying, Free. It doesn't affect. Listen, it doesn't affect us as far as us going live. I said affect where they try to look at us like we're the same, and we're not. We're not the same.
That's what I said. I heard my wife is Sicilian and Indian. They don't look.
What the hell? Mrs. Free, is this now? Mrs. Free, is this true?
No, she Indian.
You
But
know what? I
shit,
ain't gonna lie to you. When I first saw her, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought she was Dominican. I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't
everybody
gonna even
else,
hold you.
everybody else thought she was daggone Cookie from Power. I mean, from Enterprise.
Yo, shut up, yo. Yo,
I swear to no, I swear to God, they thought she was Cookie. Then they keep saying they used to
listen,
say it all
listen,
the
this is
time.
free.
She
This
looked
is
just like
free.
Cookie.
Remind me again, and I'm tired of asking you this, and I'm gonna ask you this at the meet and greet. Why did you marry this fool again? Jesus Christ.
Babe, am I lying? Didn't they used to say you look like just like Cookie?
They still do.
They still do. They say she looked just
Hey,
like Cookie.
hey, she might be the real cookie, and people don't know though. I'm just saying.
I know she crazy like it. She crazy like her.
She crazy like her?
Hell yeah. When she get mad, ask Quee. Quee seen her when she get mad.
Oh Lord Jesus. Well, listen, anybody coming to my meet and greet, whatever y'all do, do not piss this light skinned woman off. Please. Please don't. Whatever you do,
I'm
don't
gonna
look.
raise my sandwich to that.
What the hell? What she say?
She said I'm gonna wave my sandwich for that. She got a pulled pork sandwich.
Is it healthy?
No, she only eat one unhealthy thing a day. Everything else
Not
is
on
bread and
Friday.
everything else is
She
bread
said,
and
"Yeah,
water.
only eat what?" No. You
Everything
know
else
what,
is
Free?
bread and
You
water.
you just Free. You
She
just
got mad at me the other day because I had made southern fried cabbage, but I didn't make it the way I normally make it because I know she can't have the sodium. So she went and got the salt. So I'm standing I'm standing right behind her. She gonna hand me this salt. She's like, "That's what you came over here for." I said, "You damn right. I want to see how much you gonna put in it."
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Well, we got to make sure that she's doing her part. So it's good though. Yeah, I was actually on the whole big
Damn, that
baby
nigga foot
Mo
is
Angela
black as
Reese.
BC.
And it's ashy. Look at the back of
That
it.
nigga foot match his tires. Look at this nigga foot.
He think that shit cute. And ain't put no socks on.
Damn.
Yo,
That
he said
nigga,
it's for both of his tires. I'm done.
that nigga, that nigga big toe like a thumb.
I don't know why them dudes be coming outside like that, man. I don't know why they do that.
Dog, I want to know why Africans don't put their slippers all the way on their foot. Why they heel always got to hang out the back of their damn slippers?
I don't know. You have to ask BC when he come up here.
I gotta ask BC that shit.
You
Motherfuckers
gotta
heels
ask
be hanging,
BC.
and it's not. I can understand if it was like one African. It's like every single man that I see, they heels is hanging off the back of their slippers like their slippers are too small.
I don't know, man. I can't call it. I don't know, man. Ask BC when you get up here, though. I'm sure he'll be able to explain it to you, so it'll
Nah,
be
but
some
I don't,
understanding.
I don't, I don't be stunting off of them content creators that be acting stupid and
But
immature.
I was talking about also the major ones. I don't want to name any, but you know the major ones, and I ain't even just talking boxing. The ones
I
who are
don't, I
just
don't.
in podcasting. I look at some of them and I'm like, wait a minute, y'all keep talking about y'all got all these sponsors. Y'all just they just cut you a fat check to do this, but y'all still walk around here being ignorant. And I'm like I said, I'm not just
May-
talking about the ones who talk boxing. I'm talking about these
Maybe,
other dudes, and I'm like, what's wrong with
maybe,
y'all?
maybe, maybe, maybe that's the reason why they got cut a fat check because they got bought out. Nobody, nobody ever realized why niggas is getting fat ass checks. They might have got bought.
Mm.
They might have got bought. A lot of these people that say, "Hey, I got a sponsor." A lot of times them niggas got bought. That's why you hear them talking. A little bit different than what they was talking before, because a lot of them got bought.
But do they think?
Not all of them, not all of them, but a
Yeah,
lot of them.
but being bored ain't gonna stop somebody from busting you in your head because you out here, uh, talking down on another man. Like that ain't gonna stop somebody from running down on you. Like that's what I be want dudes to understand. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not in that
Yeah.
category, so they can have it. Boxing, please. So we got Andy Luis, Big Baby Miller. Um, who do you like in that D and why?
Um, to be honest with you, neither one.
Hey, whoa, come on
And,
now, sir.
and the reason I say that, the reason I say neither one of them hasn't been looking too good in his last couple of fights, and the other one's been out of the ring for like 2 years.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I mentioned that. Yeah,
So I don't like neither one, but if I had to put money on one of them, if I had to put money, I would say Andy probably win because Andy got a little better boxing skills over Big Baby Miller, and he got faster hands. Both of them are big punchers, but Andy got faster hands and his boxing ability is a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit better.
yeah.
Like Big Baby Miller, ever since he got caught on those PEDs, he just been a big sloppy mess in the ring. He just coming
Yeah.
in throwing big big haymakers, hoping one of them land.
Um, far as them up on that
I need to see your
stage,
phone.
did you see any difference in
You
them?
on the phone?
They both look like they was in tip top shape. Um, he definitely looked like he slimmed down. Miller. I say it puts them both in a great position because um, with that AJ and Daniel Dubois coming up, that plays a role. And who knows? I want to see Big Baby get his get back. Who knows if he can get back in there with Daniel Dubois again? I don't know. So this fight is really important because we got to see what happens next with either one of them. I know that both of the big babies were going back and forth. So who knows after this? Can we see them? We don't know. We'll see what happens.
I mean, never know. We might have a baby shower next fight.
This mother.
Get both the babies in there and we have a baby shower. Now, who knows?
I don't know how Mrs. Free did with you every morning, every day, every hour, every second. I don't know how this woman does it, and I pray for her,
I,
and I
I
feel
know I know
bad
I
for
know
her.
how she does it. The way she does it is she turns off her Wi-Fi, and then we be good. She turned the Wi-Fi off. When she turned the Wi-Fi off, she can't hear me.
Here we go with this shit again. Here we go with this. I should have known that. I should have known that was coming. I don't even understand why.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't have no faith in Big Baby Miller. I think Big Baby Anderson is going to be in for a fight of his career because I hope he's not looking past this dude because if he is, it's going to be all bad for him.
Um. Well, he's still talking the same way, so ain't nothing really too much change with him.
If he looking past this
Nothing's really
dude,
changed.
it's all bad.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
this
can
dude
it
could
can go
turn
either way.
Big Baby
It can
Anderson
go
lights
either
out
way
quick.
tomorrow night.
Big Baby Anderson might be looking for the electric man because dude could turn his lights out quick.
About his opponent now, what do we know about him? And I've seen him before too. That's crazy. I seen him at
He's
a
a he,
matter of fact. He was at the Mike Tyson. Matter of fact, come to think of it, homie was at the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul press conference. That dude. I remember seeing him.
he he's a big puncher. He got boxing ability, but he's a big puncher too. He got 20 wins, 15 of them by knockout. So he's a big puncher as well. And that's why I say he could turn Big Baby Anderson lights out quick. Like that shot that Big Baby got caught by Charles Martin. If he get caught with that shot by this dude, he might not be recovering. That man might be getting up off the canvas for the first time in his career.
What is that?
It's an
Yeah.
electric SUV. Look
Hey,
like a damn spaceship.
I have a
I
feeling
don't know.
tomorrow we're gonna see some. We're gonna see some. We're gonna see some shockers tomorrow. It's gonna be some upsets tomorrow. Everybody ain't.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some upsets tomorrow. It ain't no way in hell that everybody we think is gonna win is gonna win. That's not gonna be the case tomorrow.
Um, it it could happen that way. It just might not be the way you expect them to win. Everybody that you expect to win could possibly win if you looking at these fighters correctly and you picking the fighters right. If you looking at them off of name recognition and say, "Oh, I know this dude, yeah, he gonna win." I don't know this dude. Like
Yeah,
the fight that Andy Cruz is in. That was the dude that was the last dude that Devin Haney knocked out. Um, but that dude is a big puncher too. Like he's coming off a couple of knockout wins. He's a big puncher. So Andy Cruz gonna have to use his boxing ability. Dude can punch.
yeah. It's definitely it's gonna be a good one, man, and it's one of the ones I'm excited about. You know what I mean? We got what two heavyweight fights before. I mean, either one of these guys could end up seeing each other in the future. That's what makes it great.
Yeah.
It makes it real great
I think
because
there's a lot of people picking El Rayo to beat Pitbull. I don't think it's gonna go down like that.
um I see him getting caught with something. I see him getting caught with something.
Now, if El Rayo is able to use his footwork and his hand speed, he might be able to outpoint Pitbull Cruz, but he's not going to knock Pitbull Cruz out. Everybody talking about the people that's picking El Rayo to win, they picking El Rayo to stop Pitbull Cruz. I don't know what they see, but I don't see that happening. Like I said, I don't even see El Rayo winning. I damn sure don't see him stopping Pitbull.
No. Um yeah, that's a tough one. He could very well catch him with something that he don't see coming.
Uh, oh no,
It's gonna be a
El Rayo,
it's gonna be a great one though.
El Rayo have a sturdy enough chin for me. Like his defense, he lacks defense, and his chin is not that sturdy.
Yeah,
He fights similar to David Benavidez. The only difference is David Benavidez has a better chin than him. That's the difference between the two. David Benavidez got a better chin, but he fights similar to David Benavidez. He uses all his offense as his defense. But with a guy like Pitbull Cruz, you throwing too many shots at one time, you're gonna get caught with something in between. Because Pitbull, he'll take a couple of shots to land a shot.
yeah. It's he's definitely gonna have to bring it. He's gonna have to bring it tomorrow. He knows that. I'm just glad to see it. I'm glad this card exists. I'm glad like I told people, there's nothing to complain about. There's absolutely nothing to complain about.
Mm,
Nothing to
oh,
complain about. Tie free?
yeah, I'm cool.
Don't go to
Just early in the morning.
yeah, man.
I ain't go to sleep till like 2:30.
Damn, free?
Nah, I was laughing at daggone Omega Red ass, and then when I got off the live stream, I continued laughing at his ass. This nigga said the funniest.
Yeah.
Omega Red said he said when he first met Picasso, Picasso said he was a yoga instructor. That man said, "Hold up, you was training yourself to get at yourself?" I was dying. I was like, "Oh, this
Yo.
nigga is stupid."
Hey, Omega Red is stupid, boy. Boy, that man's so stupid.
I
He
couldn't
had me
stop
laugh.
laughing.
He had me laughing with that.
That nigga Omega Red had me dying. I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing for about a good 10 minutes. That shit hurt. I had to get off. I had a headache from laughing too much.
Yeah, he's stupid. That's Omega Red for you. That's what he does.
Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna be like I said.
and
This one's gonna
Queen
be
started this
this
shit.
huh?
I said it was Queen fault. She started the whole thing.
Oh, Quee always. Oh yeah, we always gonna have to blame Quee. But we always
She
have
talking
to.
about, she talking about how did we get here? We got here because you let Omega Red ass up there. That's how we got there.
Yeah, it's that's Quee. Quee, you gotta take the blame for everything, Quee.
Sucker
Everything.
T ass. Talking about some. I gotta turn my Wi-Fi off. That's a magic trick. Ah, that shit had me die. He said that's a magic trick. I was like, what? It's a magic trick.
It was that was funny though.
That
I
nigga,
ain't gonna hold you.
they said teapots that tried to get up there on Quee Channel last night. That was Picasso. He had, he had two tea bags in his mouth.
No, I'm done. She said, "Wait a minute." He said, "Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute, man. Y'all are crazy." I said, "I got to get off here. I can't mess with them on here, man. I got to take my ass to bed."
He said she'll meet you downstairs.
I had to get up in the morning.
Gonna leave at the door.
She just said she'll meet you downstairs.
Leave at the door. Yeah, man. Also said leave at the door. Take a picture of the hotel. All right. Call and let them know.
I just said we would see it.
Get it? It's hot as hell today.
Yeah.
It's hot out there, y'all. That shit is hot as hell. It's hot as I don't know what today out here, and and the heat hasn't even it hasn't even got hot yet.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
I'm about to be on some drink water all day today. Hot as it is. Oh God, Miss Free, what's up?
Nothing.
How you feeling, man? You driving around with that crazy man?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
Why? Why he let her carry the waters and he took the two small bags?
Somebody got a medical problem.
Don't worry, D3. We wasn't talking about you.
I wasn't worried about it if he was.
Don't worry about it. We wasn't talking about you.
I wasn't worried about it if he was.
No, for
Niggas been
anything, I was just saying.
talking about me for years.
Anything, I was just saying you're a horrible host. That's all.
I am, because I don't host shit. You're absolutely right. I am a horrible host because I ain't hosting a goddamn thing.
I come out.
You got to host a meet and greet. What you talking about?
Why would I host a meet and greet when it ain't mine?
Because I got to step out. I have to step out, so I'm gonna need you to take over.
You step out, niggas gonna be stepping in. That nigga gonna come back. He gonna say, hold on, who the fuck is all these niggas? I ain't invite these people. I'm like, no, they said you invited them, so I let them in. You wasn't
Oh
here to tell
no,
me that you didn't. How am
I
I
ain't
supposed to
messing
know
with
who you know? I don't know everybody you know.
you. Dudes know if they ain't got the invite, they ain't gonna be up in there. That ain't happening.
Who am I to say that they're wrong?
Oh, they gonna know when they see Tiffany escorting their asses out the park. They'll know. Oh, they will know. That little leprechaun right there. I try to stay away from her. There's always the light skinned ones with their crazy tempers. Crazy tempers.
That
Mm-mm.
because they got the light people syndrome.
D3, what the hell is a
See,
light people syndrome?
light people syndrome. Um, they not feared like brown skin and dark skin people. They not as feared as much because light skinned people they real light. They always smiling and they got a pleasant face to look at. So they not as feared as much. So they gotta act or show that they're tougher than what they are or than what they look like. That's the light skin syndrome. They gotta act and show that they're tougher than what they look like.
Ah, copy.
That's why
Copy.
you hear Shakur Stevenson talking the way he talk. Because if you look at Shakur Stevenson, you be
Oh
like, man, that
man,
nigga
here
ain't no
we go.
that nigga ain't no
Here we
damn
go.
that nigga ain't no damn fighter.
Oh man, here we
You,
go. Oh Lord.
I'm just saying, you look what light skinned person you look at, you be like, you know what? I ain't fucking with him. The only light skinned person I see that I said, you know what, I ain't fucking with him is nobody. I don't know a person.
He said
I don't know a light
nobody.
skinned person. I don't know a light skinned person that scares me. Now there's some dark skinned niggas that scares me. Like BC, you turn the lights out, that nigga scared the shit out you. All he do is
You
open
know
up his eyes,
what?
you be scared to death. You be like, what the fuck? But a light skinned person, they don't scare you.
So we already know Nino Brown scared you. You wasn't worrying about G Money.
Yeah, yeah. Like G Money, even that one. G Money, he didn't look scary at all. But then you look at Wesley Snipes and you see his black ass, you be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with him. I ain't fucking with Wesley. I try my hands with G Money, but I ain't fucking with Wesley.
Damn. Hey man, you gonna have me going in there looking at that movie laughing now, cause I'm gonna think about this stupid.
I'm just saying, just think of any light skinned person you know. I guarantee you be like, yeah, he don't look scary. He
Nah,
don't
you know
really
who
look
was
tough
scary to
like that.
me? Nah, I gotta take that back. I gotta take that back. What's that dude that be in all these BET movies and he did real prison time? Light skinned dude with the light eyes. I don't know his name, man.
Oh, you
But he
talking
did.
about you talking about you you not talking about that dude that was that everybody they end up making him a fashion model or something like that.
That dude,
That dude don't look scary.
shit.
That
You ever
nigga,
see that?
that dude got green eyes with tattoos. That nigga do not look scary.
Man, you seen the movies that dude been in? That dude, I be like, I told Tiff one day, I said, man, nah, that's a dude right there in real life. Don't let his eyes fool you. In real life, man, you'll have to do something to that dude, man. In real life. And
Yeah,
he been to
yeah,
prison
you.
too?
That's what I'm saying. He don't look scary. He might be a scary individual when he get mad, but he don't look scary. Like if you look at him, you be like, man, I fuck that dude up. And then shit goes to happen, and you be like, damn, I didn't know it was gonna go down like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't, damn, you don't know a light skinned dude that just if you look at him, you be like, nah, that dude, he ain't really scary.
Nah, you right though. Cause even when you looked at somebody like Mike Tyson, you was like back in the days, or even now, but when you looked at Mike back in the days, you was like, oh no, no thank you. I'm good.
And you look at daggone Jerry Cooney, you be like, man, I fuck Jerry Cooney fat ass up. And then you didn't know that he was really a boxer.
You didn't know. You didn't know, and he been beat you to sleep.
You look at
It's
Jerry
a
Cooney, you be
couple.
like, man,
Yeah, it's a couple of them that's like that. Where you be like, you know what? I'm not yo
even
like
even even Winky Wright. You look at Winky Wright, you be like, man, he don't look all that tough until you get in the ring and you realize he's a hell of a fighter.
let me tell you something. De La Hoya didn't look tough. But when you got in that ring with him, you got a boxing lesson with his ass. You got a lesson. He could one thing I said De La Hoya could do. He could fight. He could fight.
He could fight and he could pick out stockings. That's one thing he
Yo,
can do. That nigga know him some stockings and he know how to fight.
man. Damn you, D Free. Man, boy. Cold blooded. Cold blooded. Where my man
Hey,
Crush at, man?
I'm not the man that said on my 50th birthday I was looking for a brand new pair of thongs. I'm not that man. That's what he said out of his own mouth. He looking for
You listen.
put
That's
that
crazy.
on Twitter. Niggas was like, what? He talking about I was just joking. There wasn't no smiling emojis, no laughing.
Um, I have no comment for that one.
Why the signal so bad over here?
Where you driving to?
Right here in this little section, it's like phone service just said, fuck this neighborhood.
It be like that sometime
The
though.
only section in the whole goddamn city where they just the reception over here is just terrible. It's like a black hole over here. They just said fuck this neighborhood. This is I mean it's the hood. I understand why they say fuck it, but they got that shit is they gotta do better than that.
That's where you need phone service at.
Right. Yeah, like you can't even call the police. You get in trouble over here. Your phone service is out.
That's the ass dude.
This nigga got on pink. Them not even Jordans. I don't know what the fuck those are. Them
Dream,
joints is boats.
Dream was in the house last night talking about somebody.
That nigga got on lightning boats, pink lightning boats. I thought they was Jordans from a distance. It looked like the daggone Michael Jordan ones, but they not the ones. Them joints got lightning bolts on the side.
He think they cute. Ugly ass.
He said
Why
lightning
Dream
bolts. I'm
said
done.
Why Dream says Devin was zesty last night?
Oh my god. My grandson told his mother boyfriend that he was a little zesty last night.
What?
This nigga Dream is off the chain. I keep trying to tell you, I Dream been here before.
And
Wait a
he
minute,
was
hold on.
singing the
Time out,
song.
time out, time out, time out. Dream said, what?
He told his mother boyfriend he a little zesty.
I'm done. I'm done with him. I can't.
He
What
told
made
him
him
to sit
say
his
that?
zesty ass down.
He told him to sit his zesty ass down.
What made him just come out and say that though?
Cause it,
Dream don't care what he say. That that's the problem. Dream don't care what he say. Like you would say what's up to Dream, and Dream would be like, shut your stupid ass up. He be like, where the fuck that come from? Dream just say off the walls, out of the blue. The nigga
That's
caught me
good.
off guard the other day. He like, Papa, give me a hug. Cause normally when he wake up in the morning, he be like, give me a hug. So he like, Papa, give me a hug. So I gave him a hug, and I was on the computer. So I gave him a hug, and I wasn't thinking. This nigga hit the shit out my nuts, and I couldn't even run and catch his ass. That nigga caught me good. I was like, oh, when I get your
You
little
let,
ass.
you let him stall off on you?
Oh, that nigga caught me good because I was not expecting because he had just woke up. So I wasn't expecting it. And he was like, Papa, give me a hug. And I gave him a hug. And I went back to go and do my work. That nigga punched the shit out my nuts.
He said, watch this sucker go for this. Watch y'all. Watch I catch him. Boop. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. That's big dream
Yeah,
for
nah,
you.
dream off the chain. That nigga, yeah, you don't know what he gonna say. You gotta watch him because you don't know what's gonna come out his mouth. That's why I said that nigga about to start school this year. I already know his mother gonna get a phone call saying we gotta come pick him up.
Yeah.
He gonna tell the teacher gonna say, Dream, you gotta sit down and be quiet. He gonna tell the teacher, shut your ass up. I know he is. I know he gonna say it at least once. He gonna say, shut your ass up. I'll be like, I told you. I told you. I knew it was gonna happen.
that's his favorite line.
That nigga would say that shit in a heartbeat. Like you'll be like, Dream, be quiet. He be like, shut your ass up. He told he told his sister, cause I said to him all the time, they should say something. He said they should sit your $5 ass down before I make change. He
That's
told they
it.
should sit her $5 ass down before he make change.
That's big dream
Um,
for you. That's big dream for you, man.
oh, they
You
redid
know
the
what?
playground in the basketball court.
There will never be another dream. Only one dream, baby.
What you got going on today, Clarence?
Well, I'll be at work later on today. So right now, um, I'm sitting and taking care of a little business. I'm gonna kill some time. I'm thinking about since it's Friday, I'm thinking about going live one more time tonight.
Hey,
Um,
they ain't let you out the holding cell yet. I see you got tired of with
I
you
came
having
back
your
here
shirt
this
on.
morning.
You been
You know what's so crazy about this? Because I'm actually in the place of business. I'm in the works of things. So I can't show anything now, but when everything is done, I'll be able to, to show it. But I got a business partner that I'm working with, and we got some things that we get ready to make happen probably in another month. And I'll be able to show it then. But yeah, this
Oh,
is what
you
I
little
have
as
to come here
shit.
and do my live.
all these joints little as shit.
Especially
Well,
it just look like a glass
These
house.
houses are perfect for Clarence. They joints, they small, 1 bedroom. He ain't got to do a whole bunch of nothing. Small 1 bedroom house. Look, these houses.
Miss Free, do me a favor. Tell him to leave me alone and stop picking on me. Damn, man. That's all he do. You ain't nothing but a bully. That's all you are, D Free. A
It's
natural
perfect
bully.
for.
Ain't nothing but a bully, man. Jesus. Let me live.
That'll be a good house for Diamond.
2 more weeks, Miss Free. What's up?
I don't know. I hope it ain't hot.
Oh, well, it's hard to not hope that. But for real, because you know the month of August is always. But
Yeah,
we will. I tell you what, we'll have enough water. We sure gonna have enough shade. Please believe that.
that'll work.
Please believe that because we don't want anybody to feel on some I'm about to pass out type shit. We don't want that.
Good for
Uh,
me.
I, I'll actually be getting ready to go get my stuff. Actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be up tomorrow morning to go get not all of it, but majority of the stuff, the charcoal and all that. Next week, I'll start going for that. So, yeah, that's pretty much. Then I'll be making one more video announcing, and then that's gonna be it. But next year I'm doing something different. I don't think there's gonna be no parks next year. I'm gonna try to do something a little better. Not to say something's wrong with the park, but I want to do something different. That it'll be just a little more exciting. So I just need to get past this one, and we'll be good from there. Now that one right there, D Free can't go to. Free, what up?
Yo,
What y'all doing for the rest of the day?
uh,
I got a
absolutely nothing.
I got a doctor's appointment.
Oh
She
man,
ain't got no doctor's appointment. She just going to the doctors. It ain't no appointment. She just going.
he's wait a minute. What you mean it ain't no appointment? She just going.
It ain't no appointment. She's going in. It ain't no appointment.
Where you going at?
Huh?
Where you going?
Laura.
I got one coming up myself, so yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
We're
why I
gonna
said
do
it.
that.
That's why I said it ain't no appointment. She just going in because she need to get a prescription for her inhaler so she can get her inhaler.
Look at that yard.
Hmm.
Look,
All right.
Damn,
Well,
there's trash everywhere. Y'all niggas is filthy. Y'all just got the they got put out.
and the window broke.
man,
Them niggas
listen.
got put out and just threw
I
shit
was gonna say you
everywhere.
come
That's
stay
fucked
where
up.
come see where I'm at. Shit, they don't care. They're disgusting out here. They're super disgusting out here. It makes me sick. I'll be glad when I end up somewhere
On
where I
my
ain't gotta
mic.
worry about all that.
Should I go or not?
Uh,
Should I go or not?
yeah, I'm going along. Yeah,
They're super.
this joint. The bad thing about it, this is houses. It ain't like it's apartments or nothing. I don't know these cars.
It should never be like that. But I'm
These
telling
are
you, everywhere you
houses.
go, it should never be like that. But wherever you go, you're gonna have those kind of people around. And I hate to put it like
Yeah,
that, but
I
yeah.
mean, like I said, this is the hood area. It's the hood. You expect to see some shit somewhere. It's just I didn't expect to see the whole front yard full of trash.
No,
This is a That's a boy.
Which one?
The one in the white shirt.
That's a damn shame. He's a transformer.
Hold on for 1 second, y'all.
She said it's a boy, but it's dressed up as a girl. It looks like a female. It's a transformer. I ain't right.
Okay.
If you ain't know no better, you would have thought he was born a female. He looks just like a female, but it's a transformer.
You said what?
Nah, she was showing me a picture of this girl in this white shirt right here, but it's actually a boy. Can you see my camera?
Oh. Wow. Listen, check it. They just had that issue. I ain't gonna speak about it, but I'm just gonna be like, yo, they had that issue the other day in the Olympics, if you know what I mean. I'm like, we gotta stop this shit. We doing too much.
His name Becky.
Did I get my hold on? Did I get my 2?
Original name is Kenneth.
Let me see. Did I get my 2 hours in? I don't know if I got my 2 hours in.
No, you got 16 more minutes.
16 more minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna stay for 16 more minutes. Let me see. So we covered everything about the big baby. We covered that, and okay. So, but don't we got a top rank joint tonight? I mean, not tonight. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's top rank, ain't it? 2.
I heard somebody said something about Top Rank. I'm not. No, somebody asked me, is Top Rank having a card tomorrow? I think they are. I haven't looked it up. I think they are having a card tomorrow though.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye.
I gotta check that. I don't know.
Marvin Gaye Rec Center. We over here where Marvin Gaye grew up at.
He got a rec center?
Yeah, he got a whole park. The whole park is named that. This is his old neighborhood. So they got a whole park and rec center named after him. Marvin Gaye.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's I want to go where they just gave Marvin Hagler. What's that in Massachusetts? I don't think it was Jersey. They gave Marvin Hagler a statue.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye got a statue over here in his park too. But this ain't a beautiful neighborhood. You come over here and play basketball, you liable to get shot.
I wouldn't want to do that. I just want to come and take a picture. You know, you can't stop everywhere because every part of the world got a hood. So certain places you can't be stopping.
You ain't stop. I mean, only time you can stop over here and take a picture, you got to make sure the police is on the street. You stop here.
That's like
police at the rec.
But that's like they say when you go to LA. When you go to LA and you go take that picture where Nipsey's pictures at, you gotta be careful.
That's how they made it like that. They made it like that. But yeah, this is. Oh, you can't see my camera. But yeah, I'm right here by his park. They be having basketball tournaments out here. This is one of the spots where Kevin Durant came out and played at.
The Goodman League.
Huh?
Okay.
The Goodman League.
Yeah,
KD.
The Goodman League.
KD.
Yeah, it's a couple of celebrities came out there and played ball in that league.
And they go to the Berry Farms park.
Yeah, Berry Farms and this.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second.
They about to sell their watermelons.
Yeah.
Joy had a yellow watermelon.
I like the yellow watermelon. They sweet. They real sweet.
That's what she said.
Them yellow watermelon. I remember I was in culinary school, and I opened up a watermelon. And it was yellow, and I was like, man, this shit bad. They were like, no, that's not bad. That shit good. So I tasted. I was like, oh, I never knew they had yellow watermelons. I see. I never knew they had yellow watermelon. Them joints. If you ever see a watermelon and you open it up and it's yellow on the inside, it's not bad. It's sweet as hell. It's sweet as hell. Them joints good. I still looking for yellow watermelons. I haven't found another one since.
The man, no, she just got one from some market, but the man said they have orange ones also. I never seen an orange one.
I ain't never seen an orange one. I seen yellow. I never seen orange. I seen red and yellow. I know the yellow ones are sweet. I don't know nothing about the orange ones.
I've never known they made orange watermelons. They girl.
Yeah, she said they are good. Yeah, I've never had a yellow watermelon before. That was the first time. I thought it was bad. I thought it was rotten. I was about to throw it out. They were like, no, don't throw that out. We're gonna keep this for us. I was like, what? I'm like, this joint rotten. They were like, nah. They cut a piece out and gave me a piece. I was like, nah, you eat it first. I was like, don't use me as a test dummy. They're like, nah, this joint good. So they ate it. So I took a bite. I was like, oh. I was like, I learned something new today because I never knew nothing about yellow watermelons. That was something new. Put this damn seatbelt on. This damn buzzer's getting on my nerve. Your truck is retarded. Just keep
My truck is safe.
keep ringing. Most cars after a certain amount of time they just stop. Your joint just keep doing it the entire day. Clarence getting booked. He had to go do his fingerprint and photo. And finally called him out of the cell.
Sorry, y'all. That was my job. I apologize. What?
Now I said you getting booked. They finally called you out the cell. You getting fingerprint and photo.
Nah, man, that's my job. Okay. Take care of a few things. I'm good now. They don't
You
know
ever
I'm
had yellow
lying.
watermelon, Clarence?
No, sir.
Them joints sweet. We were just talking about it.
Shit, my wife
I thought
crazy
it
about
was.
some
I
watermelon.
thought
She
it.
trying to get me to look. She trying to get me to have some watermelon at the meet and greet. I said, I don't know who the hell you think about to do all that. You want me to carry an actual watermelon at the meet and greet? It ain't about to happen.
I mean,
Not about to happen.
you ain't got to worry about carrying the watermelon. I'ma have my own.
I don't care. I want people to have some, but if you think I'm not. Look, that day the meet and greet is not for me to be hustling and fucking like going all over the world. I'm not doing all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I could get my hands up, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to Smoke since he already driving me. That's the best way for me to have it. I'm gonna
Nigga,
talk to
you talking
Smoke.
about if you could get your hands on some watermelon. Nigga, I know it's somebody on the corner selling watermelon.
Listen, just because there's somebody on the corner selling watermelon, that don't mean you go get it. Everybody's shit ain't the same. I try to be careful. I don't just go to anybody. Mm-mm.
Ain't
But
nobody ain't no,
there are people out here that do that, but I don't just go to anybody because they selling watermelon. Tip, especially with Tip, she's very picky. She picky as hell. Boy, listen, that
I
woman
need to
right there, boy.
I'm gonna see if I can find me a yellow watermelon because that's what I want.
I ain't never had that. That's different.
No, that joint's sweet. It's sweet. Like you eat that, you ain't gonna want a regular watermelon no more. You gonna want yellow watermelon. You like, man, forget the regular watermelon. Give me the yellow one.
Yeah, because I ain't never had that.
Well, I was in culinary school. That was the first time I ever seen it. I cut it open and thought it was bad. Was about to throw it out. They were like, "Nah, that's good. We keeping this for ourselves. Don't throw that out." Cause we was
So that
making
was the
fruit
first time. That was the
baskets.
first time you were introduced to it.
Yeah, I never knew nothing about yellow watermelon. Cause it looks like a regular watermelon. It was the outside of it was green. It looked like a regular watermelon. I cut it open to make the fruit salad, and it was yellow, and I thought it was bad. I was about to throw it out.
Thank God you didn't.
You're driving this slow for what?
That would have been a bummer.
You're driving this
I'm driving what?
slow for what?
Oh, because there was a camera back there.
That would have been a bummer to do that. I'm glad you didn't. Now I'm gonna try to get some watermelon. I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna try to do my best. Like I said, I told
You
everybody
ain't gotta
else.
get a whole watermelon. You can go to the grocery store and just get a watermelon container, a container
Yeah,
full of watermelon.
I'm gonna do my. Listen, I'm like I
You
told
ain't got
people. I'm gonna do my best. There's some people who are bringing stuff. There's some people who's making stuff. So that will help. Tiffany's gonna do her part. I'm gonna get in and do mine, and then we just gonna go from there. We got a friend of ours coming to spend the night. She came last year to help, and she's coming back again this year. So, but I don't think next year I'm doing that. So next year I'm gonna do something a little different. My mind's already made up about what I want to do next year. So I'm probably gonna go with that.
might as well get started on that a month after this one.
Listen. I'm already. Listen. I just need to get past the 16th, and I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Now, when will I announce it? I can't announce anything until the next one. I have it all together. Once I have it all together, then yeah, we can go ahead and we can go ahead and do that. So that's all I'm waiting for. I'm like, yeah, to do a park. I don't know. Not next year. I'm not gonna feel like doing that because it's too busy. I'm too busy trying to please people, and when it come to parking, I'm trying to make sure everybody like, nah, I don't feel like going through all that.
Hey, that's what I meant to ask you. That coach that came on when we was on IG the other day, what is his name? The one that was talking to us about Charles Barton and Devin Haney.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking up now. And I gotta get him on a live too.
Your
Uh,
turn,
I
Ricky?
gotta get him on here. Yeah, he's in here. Coach something. I'll get him. He'll come up. Wow, what's
He
up? You
said
want
coach
him?
something.
I gotta. He's on here. I just gotta look for him. Why you want him? Why y'all trying to get him? You want him over there with you and Thomas?
No. I mean, I wasn't mind having him on there. I wasn't asking for his name for that. I was trying to remember what his name was. I couldn't remember what his name was.
Oh, I gotta reach out to him. Um, so I told him I'll hit him up. I warned him because he was letting a lot of stuff go. He was letting a lot of stuff go though. When he was talking, I was like, uh oh, here we go. And it's good to have people like that because they start exposing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I be telling these idiots, these are the people y'all should be going for. Y'all be on here like you supposed to have great content. These type
That's
of
why
interviews is what we
I
need.
didn't even know who he was. I was just talking in general, and he was agreeing to everything I said.
Yeah, I've been
He was
talking to
like,
him because
"Yep,
he had been.
grown."
I had him on my live before. He came up a couple times. It wasn't his first time coming through, but that was his first time exposing that, putting that out. When he put that out, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he's not making that up.
That's why I be telling people I don't know to be talking because I don't know. I mean, because I think I know. I be talking because I know.
But see, somebody can see an
I
interview
always
like that and still argue with you, and it's like, did you not just see me get off the interview with this man, and you still want to argue me about something? And this man just sat up there and told you what it was. That's why I be like, I don't have time for you fools, man. The proof be right there, and you fools still want to go and argue with somebody. I don't got time for that nonsense. Man got all the proof in the world, and you still finding a reason to argue with him. I'm gonna have him come back
That's
up though.
why
Get him back.
told BBO. I said, "Dog, it wasn't going to end for you well in that debate, dog, because I be having too many facts." I said, I don't give my opinion when I be talking about when I be doing these debates. I don't give my opinion at all. I just lay out the facts.
Yeah,
That's all they kept telling BBO. They were like, we gotta get this round of D3. He came with straight facts. It was no opinions. It was all facts. That nigga BBO was just sitting there shaking his head. He was like, what? Y'all didn't agree with? They're like, that was your opinion. D3 gave you all facts. He didn't give you no opinion. It was all facts. That's why I keep telling I said, dog, I don't debate.
nobody cares about that no more though. Free. It seems like nobody cares about that anymore, right?
That's why a lot of niggas don't want to debate against me. Because they want to debate your opinion. I'm not going to debate your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. I can't tell you how you feel. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I can't debate
But if the
that.
proof
I
is,
can tell you
but
what the facts are.
I thought we lived in a world that if the proof is in the pudding, okay, all right, man. I didn't know that. Thanks for the info. We got to a point in life where we argue with somebody and we just telling you the truth. We telling you the facts of it, and you still want to argue. Now make that make sense.
That's all like niggas when they debate against me, they go off of opinions. I just go off the facts. These is what the facts are.
I just don't be getting it, man. I stopped trying to understand it. That's why I just be like, whatever, bro. Y'all gonna think whatever y'all want to think and go ahead. If being wrong and being strong makes you feel good, then do what works for you. But in the real world, we know how that go. I don't be tripping off that. Let me get myself together, man. It's still early. I got some moves to make. Yo, I will catch y'all later. I might go live later on tonight. I have nothing to do, but I know, is Thomas going live tonight?
Yeah, he sent me he asked for a picture. He wanted to do a live tonight at 10 o'clock, sports talk. Um Another thing for people that's still here and anybody might catch it on a replay. Starting next week, I'm gonna start doing my NFL matchup shows on Saturday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe one between 12 and 1. I'm gonna start doing my NFL matchup because we had the Hall of Fame game last night, so preseason is about to start ramping up, and we got to get back to football season. Niggas can get away from this boxing because it seems like everybody arguing about the same thing. We can get away
Man,
from boxing for a little while and talk about something different.
bruh, I'm so sick of them. That's why I be so glad to focus on my amateurs. Okay, on your chat. Yeah, that's why I be so focused on my amateurs. Like I got shows coming up next week. But this show is this week, but I'm not attending none of them. But next week, I'll be attending some, and I'm focusing on that. I don't have time. I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody about boxing or anything else at that. If I got proof of something and I got facts, I'm leaving it at that, and I'm gonna leave you to argue by your damn selves. That's simple. I don't have time for it. I'm not
Yeah.
arguing with these. I'm not arguing with these. If you ask me, these dudes out here, they the real big babies. Straight up, they the real big babies. They cry when you give them facts. Like, it's crazy, man. It is what it is. Look, y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Free. I'll
All
see you
right.
tonight. I'll probably be on. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on YouTube tonight. I might come back on the gram and just mess around for a little bit. I might just do that. So I might not feel like setting up no thumbnail and doing none of that because it's Friday. So I might just chill. But I'll see y'all tonight, though.
All right, that's about.
All right, later.